of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. We've got a Western Conference battle ready to get rolling, and this Oklahoma City crowd wants some love from their Thunder. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad. They lost the season series last year, winning 1 and losing 2.
Yeah, and they're hoping for a better showing against this club this season. Last year, they came out on the losing end.
And, you know, with two teams in the upper pyramid in the early going, important to establish that pecking order, especially within your conference. So this game is important.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting 5 on the floor. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Chris Paul and J.J. Redick are the guards. Griffin is out there with Enes Kanter, and it's Worthy in at the small forward. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
And the issues they had defensively, in part, I thought, was a huge factor. Really compounded, I think, because it was a road game for them.
Well, you know, they gave the crowd a bunch to cheer about. And when you do that, you put yourself in a really tough position trying to come away with the road win.
And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. Here's Kanter, and it's blocked by Adams. Here's Williams. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant.
Oh, nice double pump finish there. Strictly for the fans.
Paul kicks to Redick. Fader on the way, and that one comes up a bit short.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
The rejection by Paul. Griffin dishes to Paul. Outside Worthy. Fires for 3. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
What a sweet assist by CP3.
Here's Westbrook. Pass to Adams. Now the feed to Durant. That shot is no good, and he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against Indiana.
And how about the game plan that was constructed for that one? I mean, it was apparent how powerless the D was to stop it.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I mean, they just didn't have an answer for anything they threw at them.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling. Really nice way to get your first bucket of the day.
Now here's Paul. A 14-point game for him in the win against Indiana. Worthy with the bucket. Worthy's got 5.
Oh, boy. Woo-hoo. Sweet move. Tough finish. What a play.
The Thunder with the lead. Outside Westbrook. Picked by Williams. Westbrook drives in. Another shot. And it's Durant missing.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Griffin kicks to Kanter. And stolen by Gay. Outside Westbrook. 3-pointer. No good from Gay. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. This break in the game gives us a chance to look at the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. The Clippers 3rd, 5th on the list, the Thunder.
And these are two teams that excel at punishing opponents for their mistakes. I mean, they certainly did that last season.
Now here's Adams. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Bucks in Milwaukee. Kicks it out to Gay. Another miss by Gay. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. Paul, right side. And again, no good by the Clippers.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And finished off by Westbrook.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
To the middle, here's Williams. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Williams has got his second bucket tonight.
He's hit the ground running here in the first, putting together a nice quarter offensively.
Ball against Westbrook. It's Redick on the wing. 14 points from him the last game against Indiana. Left side, Griffin. 3 on the clock. Excellent use of the screen that time. Griffin's got his first 2 points of the night.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
And Westbrook gets it to go.
Stats for Paul. He's coming off an excellent season. 3rd in free throw shooting, 5th in assists, and he was also behind the three-point line, finishing the season among the top 20 in three-point percentage.
And just going back to his free throw efficiency, I mean, it's about confidence and routine when you're at the line, and he had it.
Dishes it to Worthy. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. They get Russell Westbrook. The Clippers shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line. About 79% of their free throws.
You know, something you can point to when you're talking about their areas of success last season, free throw shooting.
Now here's Williams. His last outing, he had 18 points outside Westbrook. Puts it up from 12, and again it's Oklahoma City.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Worthy, a screen on Westbrook. Shoots off the screen, and it's Durant with the rebound.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Guys, I had a chance to talk with head coach Billy Donovan. I asked him how he was going to slow down Blake Griffin in this one, and he told me, any way we can. He went on to add that he didn't really have any one answer for Blake because he is such a dynamic player, adding, you see the dunks in the highlight reels, but he can hurt you in a lot of other ways as well. Really, we just have to throw everything we can his way. Guys?
Always great to hear from you, Doris. And here is Los Angeles now, following the score by Oklahoma City. Here's Worthy, finds the open look, and it's on target. Worthy's got 9 points. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Now here's Payne. 14 points from him the last game against the Bucks in Milwaukee. Durant, the pass to Payne. Shot clock at 6. Here's Waiters. Excellent defense from Worthy. Clippers trail by 5. Sessions dishes to Worthy. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Durant's got 4 rebounds in this game. Gay, a screen on Sessions. The wide open look for Durant. And he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Here's Worthy. That falls. Great assist by Ramon Sessions. And that's 12 points for Freak.
No matter what the score is, his attitude has been perfect. I love his disposition. He has stayed in attack mode.
Raiders on the wing. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
You love the closeout on that possession.
Excellent defense. Active, and he made it a very tough shot for him.
That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Oklahoma City's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. No luck. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And Sessions kicks it over to Worthy. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Thunder with the lead. Durant the pass to Waiters. There's the dish to Zeller. Off the pick. Oh, and the jam by Waiters.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
A little disorganized that time, and the result, 2 points in the loudest.
They can't guard us on the perimeter.
Has to be better rim protection than that.
Spacing.
Not very good.
Spacing.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. And the Clippers making a switch here. Stokes is checked in. Green kicks it over to Worthy. And the serious dunk to finish it off.
Muscle flex time on that jam.
He wanted these people to hear that one.
I tell you what, the force was with him on that one.
Now here's Payne. Pass to Waiters. And stolen by Worthy. Here's Dang. He nails it. And we're tied up. Dang's got his first 2 points.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
.40 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Dang against Durant. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Jeff Green picks one up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
He's perfect from the line this time.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
And Sessions kicks it over to Worthy. Fires the 3. But they get it back. Stokes dishes to Dang. Outside Green. Outside Dang. Back to Worthy. Outside Green. And the 3 ball is good. Green's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Clippers lead by 1. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And Kevin Durant, former MVP, still feels like he has room to grow, and he gives us some insight into that philosophy. Well, the will seems to be there, Greg, but Kevin Durant seems surrounded by uncertainty. Can he get back?
Stay tuned on this one.
Well, up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the Clippers so far?
The roof is up right now, guys. It's raining in here. A lot of threes through the first.
Hey, sometimes when it rains, it pours, and they have not let up from beyond the arc.
Here are the 5 the Clippers have to start the second. Worthy, he's in at shooting guard. Dang out there with Griffin. Then it's Chris Paul, and it's Stokes in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Williams. The 3. No luck. Clippers leading by 3. Paul kicks it over to Worthy. Back to Paul. The Thunder pull it in. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Rudy Gay's checked in for Waiters. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Redick is checked in. Westbrook with the steal. And now it's Westbrook running. He can go all the way. The big dunk at the end of the break.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Now here's Worthy. He's coming off a 34-point game against Indiana.
And also defensively, guys, he kept them off balance with 4 steals on the night.
And they get it back. A nice shot by Griffin. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now Westbrook. 10 points for him. The pass to Gay. Lots of room. And it's Griffin with the rebound. Griffin's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Worthy kicks to Reddick. No good. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Knocked away. Feeds it to Westbrook. There's a good screen. Gay with no one around. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And the transition defense now, guys, non-existent, invisible.
Yeah, 3 straight fast break buckets here. The D seems to be sleepwalking.
Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burdick. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pacers was simply terrific. He finished with 34 points and also had an incredible amount of assists, really setting his teammates up every minute on the court. It was a performance for the ages and one that will have the whole league talking.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified.
Yeah, I think they'll be a little afraid. I mean, anybody who saw that game has to still be in awe of what he was able to do. Just absolutely dominant.
Boy, I tell you, he was in such a rhythm and on a roll. He could have won that game all by himself.
The free throw drops for Reddick. Cantor checked in for Luol Deng. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
And that one's good by Gay.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter. Oh, an illegal screen there, one of the toughest calls for an official to make.
And it is one of the toughest calls, but most of the time they do a good job with it, and you have to appreciate how
we got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Posts. Rotate over and make your presence felt.
There's the 2K leaderboard with
Quit being so soft.
Free throw shooting teams. 5th, the Clippers.
Collectively, I mean, they had an amazing year at the free throw line. Sometimes free throw shooting can be contagious, and it seemed like everyone on their team had the hot hand.
There's a screen. And there's the defensive 3-second call. The Thunder shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
And you know, a lot of times, guys, in some of their performances last year, their free throw numbers helped them win games.
Now here's Williams. Outside Westbrook. Oklahoma City moving it around. Plenty of daylight on that shot. 8 points for Gay.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
And they just keep finding the open man.
And finished off by Worthy.
His eyes just simply light up when he gets that close to the bucket. And you just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the inside, Griffin with the steal. Ball against Westbrook. Left side, Worthy. Kicks it to Cantor. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Westbrook with it. He's got 10. It's Gabe with the drive. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but through contact, he'll head to the line.
Gabe has it rolling and going tonight. He has 8 points and a steal.
Nick Stauskas is checked in for the Clippers. That one misses. The Clippers have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Paul. And it's the Clippers scoring again. Well, Clark, we've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
Yeah, we sure have. I mean, it's been a bit of a windshield wiper game. I mean, back and forth, the lead has gone 5 times, so no one in clear control yet.
And, guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum. I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
They set the screen. He kicks it to Worthy. That 3 off the mark.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Outside Westbrook. Double team on Westbrook. Nobody near Williams. It's good from long range. Now it's a 4-point Oklahoma City lead.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Here's Stauskas. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. It's deflected. Gay in the corner. No one near him. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, I mean, deterred them from those plans.
He was all alone on that one. And it's 9 points for Williams.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these 2 teams today.
It's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
Here's Stauskas. The shot by Paul, nobody around. And that one's on target from the wing. Paul's got 4 this quarter. And here's Westbrook. He's got 10. Double team on Westbrook. Passes it to Gay. In the corner, it's Westbrook from outside the arc. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Getting better and better. Got that field goal percentage up in the 60s now.
Clark, they've dialed it in here in the second quarter, playing really well. And now we have a chance to check out Freak here. Last season, he played standing, 7th in scoring, and he was top 10 in free throw percentage. Did not waste opportunities to convert at the line.
And back to his points per game average last year, he literally propped up the team's offense whenever they needed it.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles, Jarnell Stokes, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. Green comes in for Blake Griffin. And Sessions subbed in for Paul.
Major league big boy throwdown right there.
And he keeps a tight grip on that rim after the finish.
Yeah, maybe that'll give them a little bit of that swagger that they seem to have lost.
Here's Payne. The Clippers getting the bucket. Outside Durant. 6 to shoot. And Westbrook, here we go. And the layup's good off the glass. Westbrook's got the lead up to 9 now for the Thunder.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
Worthy kicks to Stokes, and he gets the bucket.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's Westbrook. He's got 15. There's the screen. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Clippers trail by 7. A minute 42 left now here in the second. Worthy kicks to Stokes. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Now here's Westbrook. And it's Durant missing. Now here's Worthy. Green, the screen. And there's the feed to Stauskas. Zeller against Worthy. To the paint. Here's Stokes. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And now just a 3-point Oklahoma City lead. Outside Westbrook. He feeds it to Durant. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Durant's got 8.
And he's been the catalyst all game long. Love how he's distributing the basketball.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, when the offense runs through him, it's really smooth.
Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession.
I tell you what, he clearly had a brain freeze on that one. You might just as well keep going straight to the bench.
Luol Deng is checked in for Stauskas. Now here's Westbrook. He's got 15. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Durant has been 2 handfuls. He's got 8 points, and he's done a good job distributing the ball as well.
And you can't really place a value on what that means to a team. His passing has really helped their cause.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And you look at his numbers from last year, 89% from the line, so hard to ask for much more than that.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
Durant hits them both.
You know, they've changed their game here in the second, getting a little bit more physical, playing with some toughness now.
And I'm looking for them to increase that lead if they can keep getting to the free throw line.
Worthy with the bucket.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Westbrook passes to Durant. And Durant gets double teamed. Picked by Zeller. Westbrook drives in. The Thunder with another miss.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
And we're through the first half of basketball here in what's been a good one. Oklahoma City out in front, leading by 4. And now let's catch up.
Well, looking at the stats, it's hard to doubt you have been the #1 factor for your team. Do you feel like you're controlling the paint right now?
Am I controlling the paint? Yo, I'm always controlling the paint. Just natural to me. High school, I controlled the paint. College, I controlled the paint.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far.
No slowing him down, just some incredible numbers for Houdini. He has 9 rebounds, and he's got 9 points from behind the arc.
And that's been an important part of his game today. It's really spacing the floor.
We've got Lewis Williams. Adams is out there with Durant. Then there's Rudy Gay. And it's Westbrook in at the 1 spot. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. Here's Durant. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Worthy, a screen on Westbrook. There's the screen. Paul dishes to Worthy for the 3. Here's Cantor. Pass to Worthy. Picked by Griffin. Second shot opportunity, and it's blocked by Adams.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
And then Durant with the dunk.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
Ball's knocked loose. Outside Westbrook. Launches it. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Here on the 2K leaderboard are the rebounding leaders from a season ago. Enes Kanter, third.
You know, he was actually a monster on the glass. We talked about him throughout the season. And though he didn't lead the league, he was a big factor in a number of important games.
Paul kicks it over to Worthy. Can they get it? Kanter. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. And these are his second and third free throws tonight. The first one falls for him.
At the line for Thunder, Enes Kanter. At the line for 2.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Westbrook with a wide open look. Gay can't hit.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Redick passes to Kanter. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Redick dishes to Paul. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. Oklahoma City leading by 8. Paul with the steal. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer. Worthy, no good. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Offensive rebound. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the way up. And that's 15 points for Gay.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Worthy, a screen on Westbrook. Paul kicks it over to Worthy from deep. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 4 assists now tonight.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan as he addressed his team. He said their plan was to run their offense through Gay. Coach is looking for him to take on a lot of responsibility when they've got the ball, to be a leader at the offensive end. Those could prove to be crucial changes to their strategy with this game getting ready to enter the stretch drive, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Right wing. Worthy with it. Guarded now by Durant. And the wide open shot from Redick. And another 3 for the Clippers.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
Westbrook kicks to Williams. Shot is no good. Griffin with some nice D. Clippers trail by 6. Out to the right wing. To the wing right side. Worthy, the pass to Griffin. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Westbrook, no good. L.A. has gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Here's Griffin. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Adams has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Gay outside. There's Williams with the 3. Worthy pulls it in. Worthy's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Worthy drawing the double team. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
Well, let's take a look at how Oklahoma City ranked in the league last year. Second in scoring, second in assists, and they were ranked third in taking care of the ball. This team does not commit turnovers at a high rate. Very impressive.
And you go back to their offensive output last season, they put points on the board in a big way, an entertaining style with a bevy of offensive weaponry.
Durant kicks to Adams, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says thank you very much and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
Here's Westbrook, finished off the break. And now an 8-point Thunder lead.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
And Redick kicks it over to Worthy. Now Redick, Cantor with a screen on Williams. Redick with it. Williams picks him up. Redick dishes to Worthy. Just 5 on the clock. Tipped away. And here we go with Westbrook heading to the hoop. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration and alertness, a turnover, and an easy bucket the other way in transition.
And really a few more of those, and this game could be over.
It's Redick on the wing. Los Angeles with another miss. Oklahoma City leading by 10. Here's Durant, and he makes good on the way. Durant's got 16 points.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
Here's Westbrook. Nice D from Griffin.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, deterred them from those plans.
Paul for 3. Count that one. Paul's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give.
Westbrook double team. Adams. And it's blocked by Worthy.
Move it. Move it. Got it.
Paul against Westbrook. Paul passes to Worthy. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Adams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Dishes it to Gay. And that one is stuffed right through.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard. Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smart.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for the Thunder. Worthy's checked in for the Clippers. The Thunder leading by 7. Westbrook with it. He's got 22. He dishes it to Waiters. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. 7 points for Dion Waiters.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
And Sessions kicks to Green. Worthy dishes to Dang. And that one's good. Dang's got his 2nd basket of the night. 44 seconds left in the 3rd. Westbrook passes to Zeller. And it's Waiters atop the key. The dish to Westbrook. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
Worthy, no good.
Tell you what, as well as he shot in the last quarter, Kevin, it's a total flip here in this one. He just can't get anything to go in the basket.
The Thunder have made 2/3 of their free throws tonight. 6 of 9 to be exact. That's good from Durant. No good on the 2nd free throw. Clippers trail by 11. And here's Sessions. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Here's Worthy. Here's the three. Drilled it right as the clock hit all zero. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Thunder lead by 8. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. The 4th quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the 4th, Worthy in its shooting guard. Green is out there with Dang. Then there's Griffin, and it's Sessions in at the guard position. Clippers shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Pass to Worthy. Worthy drawing the double team. Green kicks it over to Worthy.
You know, on the surface, it might seem questionable to attempt a dunk like that when you're behind, but I think he's just trying to give him a spark.
What a dunk it was.
And he's got that awe factor. Even look at us. We're all sitting here just waiting for when he goes airborne.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Gay comes in for Dion Waiters. And Lewis Williams subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Paul's checked in for the Clippers. And stolen by Williams. And now here's Durant, the fast break opportunity.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Paul with the ball. Working on Payne. Dang with the bucket.
And tired legs affect you at the defensive end first. And that's what we're seeing here.
You called it, Greg. As much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
For the Clippers, Cantor comes in. And then for Oklahoma City, Waiters. Comes